It's a Wednesday. Let's go with the flow. Vanessa Lopez here with you. Yeah, go with the flow. V-Lo. Vanessa Lopez. In case you didn't get it. Huh? Your daily company? Yeah. Basically 10 to 15 minutes of just nonsense and your company. So wherever you are on the go, take me with you. I'm with you. Okay? All right. So it's a Wednesday. How's it going? Can I just say that there are two types of Singaporeans? Yeah, what I've learned. The ones who claim their CDC vouchers immediately, and the ones who wait and claim right up to the last hour. uh, how many of you have already claimed it? Huh? Well, as of January 3rd, 600,000 households already claimed their 2026 CDC vouchers. Wow. I don't blame them. I mean, festivities can get expensive. And Chinese New Year is coming up. I think abalone cans are like woo, flying off the shelves. So, what kind of voucher claimer are you? Huh? Huh? I'm the late kind. Yeah. Last year, I was like, I just didn't realize I had so many. I used some to buy to help some other people out, but I still had some more, and I was like, whoa, oh my gosh, because supermarket's easy to use, but outside you go up to the different merchants around your neighborhood, which is good because you want to give them exposure and make sure you go there and try it out and use the vouchers there. But I think we were stressing out a lot of people who worked behind the counters because I know there was one lady I was trying to buy some bars of soap. And I was like, sorry, how much is this one? And she was like, it's 490 lah, 490 lah. You can see that 490. I said, okay, there's no price tag there. You please don't get angry with me. I know you're upset, but please don't get angry with me. No sign much. She's like, okay. So it was quite a funny moment. I hope she's okay now. Anyway, uh, others are the laid back kind. So apparently there was one lady, I heard a story of how she was just told, auntie, your vouchers. Again, another auntie who don't give AF. I tell you, you gotta celebrate this week. She was like, you must spend now, hurry up. And she's like, it's okay, it's all right, I don't have to. I do find though, if you don't care about your CDC vouchers, you can share. You can share, send the link to somebody else and share it with another household. If you really don't want to spend your CDC vouchers, share with those who just might need it. Yeah. So, yeah, if you wasted it, it'd be like, why? Anyway, uh, okay. Can I just say that one outlet was very, very smart. All of Singapore were like, I'm sure the CDC, the links, the websites were just packed to the brim, right? December 31st. But this one particular outlet was very well, clever. Clever outlet, very clever, sure. Now, this establishment's business requires an appointment. I won't say what kind of business or where, who they were. But they said, oh, you want to claim CDC voucher? Okay. Tell you what, come in, all right? Make the appointment, use the voucher, pay, right? Pay for your appointment. And then we'll make the procedure appointment another time. So you can do it even after 31st December. So even after the date of the expiry, you would have used your CDC vouchers already, and then you just do your appointment another day. I was like, oh, she's so clever. She saved my life. That's so nice. So very smart. Use a brain. Can I also just say the other type of Singaporeans? Also just say I said there were two, right? One is the CDC type of voucher. The third type of Singaporean is the one trying to be Americans, yeah? Yeah. Now, I'm not talking about the ones who go away to America for a week and then come back with an American accent. I don't know how to do a fake American accent. I mean, like the ones that sound bad. Okay, never mind. Let's moving on. Did you see the car chase? Yeah. Goodness. In Choa Chu Kang, this was, what was it, January 1st? No, January 2nd. Whew. Okay, second day of the new year and like that already. Okay, so what happened was in Choa Chu Kang, police mobile squads, or mama squad, as they used to call it. Ask your grandparents or your parents. Did they call the motorbike policemen mama squad? Mama squad coming, mama squad. Now they're called the outriders. They sound like superheroes. I like it. Very sexy. Just wanted to do these guys just wanted to do a routine check on this white van. All right. That's the first sign lah. A white van, yeah, tinted windows, some more. Very psycho killer type of van, right? Huh? Kind of vibes that are just scary, right? Huh? Sorry to all white vans out there. Look, you're all not psycho killer driven, right? Yeah. But this one, something fishy was going on because when the police, the outriders, said, "Hello, we just want to do a routine inspection. We want to see what's inside your van, take a look." I guess the tinted windows probably gave it away. You see, when you put tinted windows, what are you trying to hide? You're not just trying to hide from the sun, right? You can use a visor or whatever, but no, tinted windows. Okay, sorry to all tinted window car owners right now. Anyway, so maybe, I don't know what tipped off these outriders to go and check this one particular white van, but the driver said, nope, and sped off. And I gotta say, this is where the other type of Singaporeans were on their game, man. What? Phones came out and we had footage from all angles of this car chase. First of all, car chase, and then everybody filming. Well done, man. We don't need no helicopters, okay? We got everybody with a phone now. Anyway, so I do like one of the comments in the video. This lady in the cars, berani betul lah. Like, this guy very brave, huh? Yeah, I mean, of course you're gonna whip out your phone and start filming because this doesn't happen very often, right? I mean, you got accidents on the road and all that, but this was an active car chase. What? And I was watching a lot of the videos, and I have to say some interesting things to note on these videos, okay? One was when that van finally came to a crash. It started off with this particular footage, so that's the first thing I saw. This jogger turned around, turned away from the accident, and then started jogging a bit. I'm like, this van almost killed you, slammed into the thing, sirens, policemen chasing and all that, and you just continue jogging? What's up, this guy? People are too calm nowadays. No, but then I realized I think he was just running a little bit to get away from the scene, and then he turned around and looked. So okay, so that was just my, oh my god, is he jogging? Is he continuing to jog after all this? No, he wasn't. But again, next was a pedestrian. Okay, the pedestrians. I don't know which part of the footage, but this van driver tried to go. In fact, he ran through a red light, right? Now the sirens are going like crazy. I can hear I think it could be other cars or maybe even the van driver himself who's being chased, honking the horn. And the pedestrians at the red light crossing, some on bicycles, just kept going. I mean, that's the thing. As a pedestrian, can you please be aware of your surroundings when you're crossing the road? How many times have you seen pedestrians who are just unaware, just either in headphones, on the phone, looking at the phone, talking to someone, whatever, but they're not looking around and being aware? Your hearing at this point is also just as important. Your eyes are already being distracted by other things, and now you're not even listening. I don't know, but just keep aware of your surroundings because, dude, sirens and all that honking, and these fellas were just still crossing the road. Oh, if you had seen this van coming, you would have seen these people suddenly stop moving and stop cycling. It was, yeah. So to me, I'm like, hello. What were you expecting this van to just give way to you? Or you assume that maybe the siren had nothing to do with the road that you're on? Well, whatever the case, you should be, even if you don't hear sirens, look around you, because you know what? If someone is really in an accident, about to hit you, and really cannot, are not in control, they're not honking, and there's no sirens, okay? So all the more you should be on the lookout, regardless of whatever sound you hear or don't hear. Be aware of your surroundings when you're crossing the roads, please. Yeah. The other thing is, this is the one thing I like to notice when it comes to real life car chases. The signaling. That's right. Have you seen those in America? And you're like, this guy is signaling. He's being chased by the police. He's going against traffic. He's going on the off-ramp at high speeds and you know, going through cars left, right, you know, changing lanes and signaling at each turn. So when I saw this one, I was like, hey, is this guy signaling? And so I spotted it, right? And true enough, as he was U-turning, okay, it starts off with the police jeep is in front. At this point, the police jeep had caught up and it was in front of this van. So this guy decides, I'm going to make a U-turn to get away from these guys. And this was a U-turn that was outside the Choa Chu Kang Community Center. And you can see it, he's actually signaling right, he's going to U-turn. What is going through their minds? I think it's like automatic, right? That they're going to U-turn. This was such a giggle. But it begs a question though, not about the signaling. Where is this guy thinking he's going to go? Anytime you see all these road chases, and it's happening a lot more, I must say, in Singapore. Where do these guys think they can go? You know, these bikes are so fast. The cars are so fast when it comes to chasing. I mean, I'm talking about the police vehicles, right? Do you honestly think your van, your car, whatever, can really outrun and they can see your registration titles already? It's being recorded. Do you honestly think you can get away with, oh, I'm going to unscrew the license plate and they'll never find me? No, they'll find you one way or another. Give up, man. You're already being illegal or whatever. Just give up. You are making things worse, right? I sound like my auntie or something. You're making things worse, right? Huh? By running. Huh? Now, reckless driving was part of the charges. It's going to be part of the charges. Huh? Aside from whatever it is you're doing. Sure, they gantung your license, you know, they take away your license. So what? Rather than chasing and possibly killing somebody, you kill yourself, that's already bad enough. You kill somebody else? Ayo. Anyway, so what was happening with this driver of the van, right? No valid license. Didn't go to Bukit Batok driving license. No, in fact, it was a fake driving license apparently. Did I get it right? Yeah. He got a fake license on him. Oh dear, charged for forgery, charged for no license. And then drug-related items in the van. We ain't just talking about headache pills here. Nah. In fact, that also included a knife and a baton inside the van. I guess that's why tinted windows. Why not put it in a plastic box with black box? Why am I giving you suggestions again? Okay, anyway. Then, of course, the car chase. That in itself, you speeding fine, endangering lives, reckless driving, huh? And this guy knocked down one of the outriders, one of the policemen on the bikes. He actually knocked one of them down. He's a 25-year-old policeman. Luckily, he's okay. He was conveyed conscious and okay, I think, stable. I hope he's all right. And he ran through red lights. Made illegal U-turns. I'm sure when he made the U-turn, there was no U-turn sign there, right? Because he was turning in all kinds of ways, by the way. And then crashed onto the sidewalk on the stair, damaged that sidewalk and that staircase, I'm sure. And worst of all, no insurance. That's right. Who's going to pay for all this? Huh? Anyway, this guy was 34 years old. Let's get serious here for a moment. What was this guy's life that he had to resort to this? Look, no excuses to be involved in illegal activities. No excuses. If you actively have got things in your car, like what you're going to say? I was holding it for someone. Oh, it's not my van. I didn't know. Too many things here, man. And if it was really in a bad way, you know, no job, no money, something, right? What? There are welfare groups, very good groups in Singapore that can help you. There are job-seeking channels. There are upskilling pathways, right? Did he use his skills future points? Right? Although people say, it's not enough, this skills future, whatever. Look, what's needed, if you say it's not enough to help you, whatever, is a change in your perspective. Again, it's all about perspectives. In this whole world of bias and discrimination and tolerance and all that, it's all about your perspective. It's about a change in attitude, right? I think it's a resilience in your pride. Now, meaning it's not about being humble. It's not about being, or saying don't be proud. It's about using your pride to make something of yourself. Legally, by the way. Because there is pride in anyone who has to receive charity. It is a tough thing to take. But have that pride in yourself to go, I am going to do it the right way. And I'm going to pick myself up. I am going to work harder and I will ask for help. And I will then make something of myself. I'll ask people for help. Don't go to illegal stuff. You know, you do that, and all you're doing is compounding the negative path that you're on, and you're going to make it worse. So, nagging. You know, I just hope he gets help and a second chance. I don't know how much, whether he had drugs with him or not, but I hope that, you know, he didn't. Hope he gets help and a second chance. I mean, after all, he did signal when U-turning. All right. Thank you guys. Like and subscribe and share this video, please, Can. Oh, and turn on the notifications and find me on Spotify as well. Oh, and by the way, today is also National Bobblehead Day. So I'm doing a bobblehead thing. Can you do a bobblehead thing? Can you? I'm just shaking. My head is disconnected from my shoulders. So, like, say if you put my bobblehead on your car, then you turn left. This is my impression. How is it? Can you see the video? If you're only listening to me, well, use imagination. Ow, I can hear my neck cracking. I need a massage. Anyway, have a good day.